card is a card that's, oh, it's way, way, way old. But I had a request for it, so we're going to do that. Thank you for reminding me of that I even had it, Paula. I know I've had it about maybe 5 or 6 years, 7 years, I don't know. But we're going to start with our base, and you're going to see a score line on the center here. And this circle, you can put whatever sentiment you want on this circle piece, but it's going to be glued down right where that score mark is. And so I'm just going to, now if you prefer to stamp rather than use this circle, I have a little bit of jammed glue here. Let's see if I can, if you prefer to stamp, then you need to stay in that stamped circle area. And it still wants to jam up. Always when live. Okay. Okay, I was able to get my glue unclogged. So we're going to place this down and get it right on the inside of the score lines, okay? So that is step one, and we're just gonna let that dry. And then you have 2 scores, and I'm gonna fold it both ways just so. I have my textured side to the inside for this card because most of this is gonna be covered, so I wanted the pretty texture to show on this side. You can do yours how you want. And there we go. Just gonna fold that right in half, okay? Or in a gatefold, I should say. Then we're just gonna flip it over. And because I've glued that circle there, I'm putting a panel on the back of mine. And this is some Anna Griffin paper that I had. I don't even know if these colors are gonna match, guys, to be honest. They were just pretty, and I picked them, and I thought, we'll give it a go. We'll see. So I'm going to place that one there. And then you have 2 of these skinny panels here. And now we're just going to place those outside as well. And that's basically all there is for the outside of the card till we get to our belly band. So we want to make sure we've got this right side up. I might have missed my score line just a little bit there. I think I did. And that panel is not straight. There we go. I did. I missed my score line. I'm going to try to straighten that out and then put that panel on. There we go. That's better. Your card should meet in the middle. Mine wasn't meeting. And I will confess I did cut these panels after I cut the card as an afterthought. And so they were done by hand, so there could have been error on those too, but the ones in the file are correct. So we're just going to set that to the side to dry. It's just a basic gatefold card at this point. I have glue on this paper, and I don't want to glue my pieces, so let's start fresh here with all our little pieces. These 2 pieces have a score line on them, and you're just going to fold that over. Give it a rub with your bone folder. Okay, So both of those pieces should be looking like that. And I'm, as a matter of fact, going to fold mine back the other way as well, just so that it will have some play. And inside the card here, you're going to see 4 little ticks. That's going to help you line this piece up, okay? And you're going to line it up. I'm just going to turn the card. It's easier for me. Right in between those 2 score marks. Right in between, just like that. Right into the fold of the card. All right? And then you're going to put your glue. Don't go past your score line. Don't go past it. And then we're just going to fold that panel over. Give it a rub. We want it in that score. Just like that. And we're going to flip this one over. I want to make sure I have my patterns going the same direction. My texture, I should say. There we go. And then I'm just going to line that up in the same manner right between those 2 tick marks. And we're going to put glue, not going past the score line, on this piece. We're just going to fold that shut. Give it a rub. We're going to let that dry, okay? So when it opens up, it should read happy birthday. And then when we close that up, one should overlap over the other. Super easy, super simple card. Now we're going to take this panel here, and what I really wanted to do was print my papers, but I ran out of time, so I just tried to grab some pattern papers to show you guys what you could do with it. So this is like a light pattern over a light pattern over with a full pattern over it for this inside piece, and I use solid pieces there. It will all tie together, but I will probably redo one with print and cut. And I'm using some foam dimensionals here. I get these from Stampin' Up. And we're just going to put, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 at the bottom and at the top. So you've got something looking like this, and I'm going to pull those release liners. You can use foam tape, whatever you have. You just need a little bit of height on this. If I get that, there we go. It might be easier if I would use my tweezers, probably. All right, and now we want to, like I said, you want to make sure that one is going to fold over the other. And we're just going to line this up in the center. It's easier for me just to hold one down. You can fix it if it doesn't, so don't worry about it. We're just going to pull these, get this center. Not going to press that down yet. I want to make sure I have it centered up. That looks pretty good. So, gotta get it right up on that edge. Give that a press. I'm gonna press it down here. And I got something stuck. Oh, it's not over. Again, if you don't have one over, just hold one down and push it in, and then just make sure that the other one is on top. You have room to maneuver it. And then it should close. And then when you open it, it reveals the message. Super cute. Super cute. And then we have a belly band. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put my flowers together. You put whatever you want on the front, and I cut quite a few. Don't need many. This is the printable orchid in Design Space. I have lost there it is. My wing to my hummingbird. And I may pop dot that up as well, just a thin one. Grab, that one's too big. Here we go. Grab just a small foam dot. And it goes on. Which way did that go? I don't want to stick it to the wrong side. No. Is that right? Yep. Nope, goes this way. I almost messed up. Okay. So I'm going to stick one here. And one here. And this is also a hummingbird out of Design Space. I think it's like gold and yellow in Design Space. Just to give it a little dimension. I think I want this to go this way. So my belly band needs to probably close in the side, on the side, because I'm going to place him on top and then my flower on that. All right. So I am going to bring that right about here where my flower is going to sit, and I'm going to fold that and then bring it on around. And actually would like my texture to be at the front. There we go. And I could put scores on that belly band for you guys, but the problem would be, and I'm going to trim that off, the problem would be that depending on what cardstock you use, they could end up in the wrong spot. So, and I'm just going to bring that in, just like that. I think my flower is going to cover that. So I'm just going to put some glue on the end of this one and the end of this one, and we're just going to close it. You want to give it a little bit of play, but not a lot. You want to be able to get it on and off the card. So just going to make sure it's all straight. And we'll let that dry. And then I'm going to bring in my flower. And you can cup these, do whatever you want. I did not put them in the file. You can use whatever decor that you want on this. Again, I've set up the score on the inside for you guys, so you know where to stamp or put your message for your circle. So, and the circle is in there, but all the decor items are, it's going to be blank so that you can put whatever you want. This is just a card base so that you can use it over and over and over for different occasions. A little tick there that didn't quite. Does that go? That's the way that goes. I was going to say something's not adding up here. I'm going to place that there. We're going to put that there. And I just did my print and cut on copy paper for these guys, just so it was nice and light and easy. You can still curl it just a little bit, maybe. There we go. super cute. And I may use 2. I haven't decided yet. But if I do that, then the belly band will only go on and off the card one way. So you have to watch that if you put something else on your card. Your belly band is only going to work in one direction. Just going to use a little bit larger dot here. You could ink the inside of your flowers. I think I want to leave him pop dotted up, I think. Grab another one. Got one on my finger. There we go. I'm just going to give that a little bit of a curl. How stinking cute is that? Love, love, love. So all you're going to do, slide off your belly band, and when they open it up, it reveals the message. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Enjoy the card. Have fun with it. I can't wait to see what you guys do. Works for birthdays, Mother's Day. You can do anything. You could stamp on the front. Again, just be aware. If you add dimensions like, let's say we added some of these dots, you want to be careful. Make sure that you give your belly band enough room. So you may not want to make it as tight as I made this one if you're going to be doing those kind of things. So just be aware of that. And I'm sorry, but this guy needs an eye. There we go. That looks a lot better. So make your cards, post them up in the groups. I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. Have fun. Make them out of birthdays, Father's Days, Mother's Days. Congratulations. This card can be used for any occasion. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you on the next video.